Welcome back, ladies and gents. John is going to try to handle this bounty.
That's a good steed there.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm commencing to get a mite pecked.
I don't know why he said I'm convincing to get a mite hacked, is what it sounded like, but I'm sure that's not what he said. All right, I'm going to get this bounty, and then according to what I told myself at the end of the last video, I'm going to go attack Fort Mercer.
Attaboy.
And as far as I'm aware, this may be the last thing I do with John in this game, as far as considering it complete for YouTube.
Look out for each other, huh?
Because like I said, this is in a previous video, I think, maybe the one directly before this, and it's just difficult for me to find stuff to document now while I'm playing. Else it would just be hours and hours and hours. Was that an explosion? Hours and hours and hours of me just riding around, grid searching the game. Let me have the Springfield and the shotgun.
Hey.
But just in case. I don't know why that dynamite just went. I'm guessing that's dynamite. Although this is a mine. So I guess it makes sense they're blasting.
No,
All right, Esteban Cortez. Oh, they're doing it again. Look, the horse actually moved away that time. From the blast. And we're behind a hill. It wouldn't have, the blast wave wouldn't hit the horse. Let's see what's going on. What is going on?
You still got it.
All right, I hear people talking. Hang on. Oh, that's the shotgun. I was wondering why I didn't have a scope. Oh, they're just shooting. Shooting boxes of dynamite, probably. For fun. Where's the dynamite?
One more time. Come on. I got this one.
Oh, there's someone coming out of the...
Hey! We're meant to be holding up here, aren't we? So why you putting up a goddamn 21-gun salute?
Quiet down.
You think I'm angry? You should see Esteban. He's eating rocks down in the mine. He's so mad. I swear, one more boom, he's gonna come up here and take your head off.
You hear that echo?
You hear that? No more fun, amigos.
I'm serious.
This
All
is
your heads
echo.
taken off one by one. Put in a nice pretty row like a poppy field.
That's nice.
Now, idiotos.
That's a nice touch.
You told us? You didn't kill loud enough then. So your head's gonna roll.
What are you talking for? Kill him! I'm putting you in the hole!
I can't believe I missed that shot. Where you at, buddy? John, why you rocking so hard, buddy? All right, so he said Esteban is in the mine. So I got to go in there. I'm waiting to see if there's reinforcements out here first, though. And in fact, let's have some big game meat. Gold stamina core. Fully restores all cores. Fully restores all cores. There's a gold health core. We'll do that one. Now let's see if I can see anybody inside. Oh, don't put. I do not see anyone. Oh, there is probably a stack of dynamite right there. Or, you know what I mean, a box. Yeah, it is. Surprisingly, I can see in there. Let's get low. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think I shot him in the hand and it still took him out. Springfield, my favorite weapon. Oh, that was Esteban? That was actually pretty easy. They did want him dead or alive, right? I think so. Yeah, dead or alive. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna... You know what? I'm pretty sure we're gonna be jumped. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Horse does not respond when I'm whistling in a cave. I was hoping to have him meet me right at the entrance. Because I believe I'm gonna be jumped. Because that... Honestly, that was too easy. Oh, also... Well, no. Let me drop you. Because I've got to loot these guys also. I heard some movement outside. Couldn't have been the horse. Doesn't respond when I'm in the cave. All right, Esteban. Okay. There's even an echo inside the cave. You hear the footsteps echoing? And the whistle's echoing.
Who's that? Cortez is down.
Come on.
He's in the mine. There's only one way out.
Oopsie daisy. I don't want to shoot the horse. I'm trying not to shoot the horse. There we go. I don't know if I got the horse or not, but I was trying not to shoot the horse. Oh, man. Is that it? All right, you stay put. You stay right here.
Stay put now.
Oh, I don't know if I shot the horse or the horse fell down. I probably shot it because there's a whole lot of blood coming out of it. Turn over? let's get the saddlebag. You know what? I don't think I did shoot the horse because I don't see any wounds on it, despite the fact that there's a lot of blood there. Also, I wasn't looking. I don't know what I got out of that saddlebag. I was too busy trying to look for a wound. All right. Must be up. Oh, there it is. I'm almost of the opinion that I'm going to be jumped also going back to the sheriff's office. But what I am most concerned, well, not concerned, but one of the things that where is that one? Yeah, isn't? Didn't I just loot this guy? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. Is the in-game compendium says that the Laramie gang, it shows a picture of them in New Austin. I have yet to find them here. And I think I've explored everywhere that I'm aware. Well, where's that at? Thieves Landing. Okay, I just remembered I haven't explored Thieves Landing because every time I get near it, they start shooting me. So maybe that is the Laramie boys. Laramie, I think it's Laramie gang. Maybe that's the Laramie. Oh, no. I got to get you that body. Get off the horse. Maybe that is where they're holed up at in Thieves Landing. Because I've yet to see any down here. In fact, the only place I've seen was right around Pronghorn Ranch. John is pretty dirty. I think I better pull the rifle out as well as the shotgun. I bet most people. I'm always a range guy. I like to be back at range. Maybe it's because 21 years in the Air Force, and I don't like to be right on the front line, I guess you could say. But I imagine a lot of people will do these battles with pistols because they find it more interactive or exhilarating, I guess, but not for me. My goal always, remember, I always say I play the game as the character, and I see the stupidity of just running into a group of people with weapons. So for me, I'm always going to hang back, I'm going to pick my targets, and I'm going to do it the smart way. It may not be the most captivating, but that's just the way I play games. I try not to play the games like, well, I can just do anything I want because I can always reload the save. That's, to me, every time Arthur or John dies, that's a failure on my part. It's not just I'm going to click retry or reload the save, you see. So I'm always going to stick with those long-range shots when I can because that's the point of your rifle. And the point of any combat is not to die for your country, but make the other dumb fool die for their country. Or whatever cause they're fighting for.
Slow it.
And I'm really surprised I wasn't jumped. I'm just going to take a look here. Always looking for anything that looks odd anytime I have a good vantage point. I think that is, I think that's that little area where I first took the Del Lobo bounty. Yeah, I think that's Solomon's Folly. I'm just looking at it from a weird angle. Is that a wagon right there? Or is that just a weird rock formation? I think that's a weird rock formation. What was I looking at? Oh, right there. Yeah, I think that's just a weird rock formation. All right, well, I've still got Fort Mercer and Thieves Landing, which I've only just remembered. Okay. Man, he was trying to climb. Oh, look, I shot him in the back. But he was trying to climb that. I don't know where he was going because it was a dead end. But it looked like he was trying to climb a pile of rocks in the back. Is that an active stable? Oh, it is. You know, I'm just going to ride right through here, and I don't think I need that. This is Sheriff. Yeah, right here. Where's Freeman at? Is he inside? I see that guy's wearing a badge right there, but I guess he's a deputy.
You looking for Esteban Cortez? This fella here might have been him.
Looks like him, all right. You saved me a bullet and a telling off. Now dump him out back and I'll have you your payment.
I don't know if I'm... Back means go through this door? No, I don't think that's what he means. Because I consider the way I'm facing right now to be the front of the office, because that's the door, right? So he doesn't mean out back. I guess he means over to the side. Yeah, this is definitely the side, not the back.
I believe you'll find that
I don't even remember how much.
your liking.
Was it 60? 65? Something like that? 60, 65?
Someone's
65.
gotta do it.
Oh. Oh, wow. I did that whole thing without... Okay. Yeah, I think I've discovered in...
I wouldn't come here looking for bounties for a while.
Really?
Sheriff can only delegate responsibility so long. I want authority. I got to earn it.
Okay. What about that badge on your desk there, buddy? I can't say anything to him either. I can't pick up the badge. I can't interact with him. All I can do is draw my weapon, which I'm not going to do. John is a good guy nowadays. All right. There was a... Yeah, here's the general store.
Line up, folk. Got some fresh meats in.
While I'm thinking about, do I have any pelt or anything like that? No. Oh, there's a gun store here. Let me see if I can...
Dang, you've been going a long time.
Oh, I can't craft inside. Oh, there we go. Do I need to make any split point? No. All right, so if I can buy ammo, then it'll be straight up ammo. I'm in the wrong place. Hey,
Partner?
Howdy.
John, what are you doing? Just go in the door. My goodness. Oh, that's not what I want. Isn't this a... I'm going to go with customize because I want to clean my weapons as well as get ammo. So look at volcanic pistol. Oh, it doesn't need to be clean. Ammunition.
You've been cleaning that.
Nope, don't
good,
need
I
any
can
ammunition.
tell.
Clean.
All in that well, are you? Weapon looks good.
Lancaster.
Nice
Ammo.
to see you
Don't
take
need
care
any
of what
ammo.
I sell you.
Well, I haven't used the varmint rifle. I don't know when, but we'll check.
All in that well, are you? Weapon
Yes, I
looks
am.
Good.
Springfield. Yeah, we'll clean that bad boy.
Nice to see you take care of what I said.
Get some
you.
express.
Make sure you stock up on bullets.
I will do so, sir. Thank you. I don't really use this, but I'll clean it because I think I'm carrying it. I don't need ammo. They all use the same ammo.
Are you? Weapon looks good.
Rifles. Okay. Semi-auto. Boy, this dust semi-auto is so much accurate. Look at that. How accurate it is compared to the repeating or the pump. In fact, it is the most accurate weapon, the most accurate shotgun there is. And the most range. I'm glad that there's a reason I'm using this one. And the quickest reload. Yep. By far. Yeah, it's definitely the best weapon all around for shotgun.
Nice to see
All right,
you.
everything's
take care
clean
of
then.
what I sell you.
Don't need anything.
See you soon.
Adios, amigos. All right, let's try the general store. I don't know what I would need in it. Maybe I can sell some stuff to him.
Well, I thought we'd lost you.
Or her.
Take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
Wasn't there some kind of text?
Did you hear they finally caught up with that awful man, Marshall Thurwell? I'll sleep safer knowing he's not on the loose.
Who is Marshall Thurwell? Is that a law enforcement officer? Is that Marshall as in law enforcement, or is Marshall his first name? I was going to say, I think there was some... hold on.
My husband used to run this place with me until he passed, but I'm surviving. I'm lucky this town's been so kind to me.
I had to clear my throat. I was just going to say that there was some text before some dialogue that her husband has passed and she's running the store, and she just opened her mouth and said that's the case. So I don't need to comment on that other than what I just did. Is there anything here I can sell to you that I don't want? Which would be, nope, there's not. But you know what? I will top myself up with candy. I only need about 3 candy and bars and provisions, dry goods, candy and candy bars. All right, there's the candy bar. 2 and 1. Oh, I'm done. Either she sold out or I'm done. I don't know which it was. Either way, I'm just spending money here to help support the town.
I'm glad that's taken care of.
All right, now I'm going to go to Fort yeah, I think it's Fort Mercer. Yeah. Next to Mercer Station.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, my horse needs some. I had on that long sleeve sweater I needed to take off. All right, let's go. Well, let's feed the horse first. A wild carrot. Where? There we go.
No one can stop us.
Come on now. I saw old Rose asleep in front of the saloon again, and she got a baby boy at home to feed.
That ain't surprising in the least.
Good to see you again.
Oh, he said something about a woman having a baby boy at home to feed. You know what? Let me look in that shed there. I know I've never looked in that shed. Some woman has a baby boy at home to feed.
Okay there.
I don't know what the first part of that was, though. I thought there might be a cigarette card in here. I think, to be fair, I haven't explored this town at all, other than just... I don't think there's a lot to explore.
What's up? Hardly cut fast enough.
Go down, John. There we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized. This guy has a bath. He had a services menu. Why do I keep going to the wrong place? Remember I was saying I can't find any place to take a bath. Look, bath in a room. Okay. Well, now I know one place in New Austin to take a bath.
Okay, partner.
Let's go, buddy. I don't know if I ever tried to go inside this church either. I imagine I cannot, but maybe I did try. It's bolted with a lock on it. I mean, boarded with a lock on it. So the church closed for real, or? I mean, I've never seen a church be locked up like that. Let's see what he has to say.
Partner.
Sir?
Behind you.
Howdy, mister.
How'd we end up here, huh?
How about that?
Stay strong.
See you later.
She's pretty chipper for being in a cemetery. This is fresh, I believe, because when I rode through here, the last time I rode through here, it was kind of dark and this lantern was lit. But there's no no, V, not B. There's no writing on this. So I don't know who. I don't even know if anyone was buried here yet. Or that's just, they're prepping the gravesite. All right. Betsy Glover. Hey, buddy.
Hey, fella.
Hey.
All right, Fort Mercer. Let's see if I can just engage. It seems like that should be a mission, but I'll be doggone if I know how to get the mission. So I'm just going to ride over to Fort Mercer and start blasting, basically.
You, mister.
Sorry, Blue. I'm trying to keep you out of them. I think that's Fort Mercer, right? Is that Fort Mercer right over John's head? Or is that just terrain that looks like... Maybe it's just terrain that looks like something.
Let up.
No, that is Fort... Okay. All right, it's 3:50. I want to wait till daylight. So if I get over there, I might just pitch a tent. Do I need to go up there or left? I think I want to go through here. No, let's just go through here because this is a little cloudy, like I haven't been here before. I do think I've been there because there was an area down here somewhere that I don't remember where it was, but kept showing cloudy like I haven't been through there before, but I had. Right here. I know for a fact I've been through here, and it does show as it's the fog. All right, so I'm going to go through here anyway, even though I think I've probably been through here. So let's head right. Under this bridge, I think.
How do you do?
Buddy!
Better than I deserve. How about you? Oh, the blood has gone away also. He's not filthy anymore. I thought about taking a bath, but we're fixing to get right back in another gunfight. So I decided not to. But at least I verified there's a bath there.
Saddle.
Straight ahead, Fort Mercer. There it is. I may be enough daylight to just do it now. It wasn't as far away as I thought it was, because I can see it right now above John's head. Now, do I go... I think I want to go left. I can go either way, I believe, but I think I want to go left.
Easy there.
No, maybe not. Seems like there was a road in front of it that was down below a little rise, because I remember they were shooting at me and I went down to lose line of sight. What in the world kind of bird is that? Kind of looks like a rabbit up there on top of that. Oh, it is a western turkey vulture. All right. I don't know how I got... Oh, whoa. This is where I was thinking of. Here's a little... Okay. Let me go ahead and get off the horse. Springfield and semi-auto. Volcanic split point. Okay. We're going to have a bite to eat. Isn't there one that does all three? No. Deadeye. Health core. No, this just restores all 3 cores. And then these do the... All right, we're going to do health core. Might as well take advantage of all this meat I've shot and cooked. And Deadeye. Okay, let's see what happens. What? Somebody on the road right there. He's just hunting, I think. I want to wait till they turn red to me. Because, again, I'm not sure that you can just straight up attack it like this without it being a mission. But, as I say, I can't find any. Where's the gate? Am I on the back side of this thing? I think I'm on the back side of this thing. Ooh, I came the wrong way. Oh, this is where I thought I was. I should have went left back there because this, I think this is, yeah. This is where I thought I was. This is the front. Okay, they don't aggro when you're on the road because that would be stupid, right? Because this is a major thoroughfare. So let's see how close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh, there they go. All right. Well, you know me. I'm long-range fighter. Let's get behind this rock. Get my weapon out. And see if I can ring their bell. You got me pinned? You've got me right where I want me, huh? Stick your head up. Where is that coming from? There. See, this is the way you win a fight. You don't run in guns blazing. That's Hollywood. I don't think it's my last one. Oh, I pulled the trigger too soon on that one. And I knew it the moment I pulled it. Are they gonna keep obliging and keep coming towards me? Thought that was a hat. All right, I need to get high. I can see it right here. Who shot that? It certainly wasn't me. See that bullet hole? I wasn't shooting from that way at all. Looking for movement. I don't know how many's left, and I don't want to click on the map to look. I'm just going to just keep playing it by eye in this case, not by ear. All right, there's one. Is he up there somewhere? It sounds like it. Which means I need to go up right here. And since I don't know how far away from he is, let me switch to this. And a slug, just in case he's a little further than I think he might be. Oh, let me look down here. Oh, now I can see there's two on the mini-map. Oh, John, what are you doing, buddy? I just wanted to look down there. All right, so there's two left. No, I didn't think I'd die today. That gal, is this? No, it's not. Where are you at? Stay behind the cover of this. Oh, he's on that Gatling gun right there. You see him just by the arch right there? Okay. Gatling gun. Yeah, let me get the rifle. Oh, buddy, you should have took your shot while you had it. Where's the other guy? It's got to be down there. Is he coming up?
What the hell?
You know what? You're going to be shotgun, regular shot.
I'm going to shoot you down, you motherless bastard!
Oops, wow. That sway got me. All right, that's the whole fort, it looks like. At least it's not red anymore, which means I don't know if law enforcement will come, like they always do with the O'Driscolls, like a hanging dog ranch. So I'm going to do... Oh, let me just while I'm up here. Okay, I don't see anything other than a guy I looted. I guess I probably, looking at this now, I probably should have come in that door and jumped on the Gatling gun. I think that's probably what you were supposed to do. But I seldom do things the way I'm supposed to do. Except when this game forces me to. Because if you become predictable in warfare, if you're predictable, then you're going to be defeated. So don't always do the things the way other people think you're going to do them. It may have been fun, though, shooting that Gatling. Oh, was there anything in that well? No interaction with it. What was that? I just had a pop-up. What was it? Come back here. Run by this well again. Oh, it may have been the gun. I didn't even see that other gun there. And that's the one the guy was on, isn't it? Yeah. So there's two Gatling guns here. Isn't there? Wait a minute. Am I right? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Boy, for a minute, I thought I was losing my mind. Now, the question is, will the army move in here now? like in Skyrim, when you clear out a fort, the opposite team will move in, the Nords or the Empire? Probably not. Because I think if the army was interested, they would have already taken this fort, right? Because surely if one man can take it, the army could have taken it. You know, speaking of that, I don't see any cannon. They don't even have any cannon here. So absolutely the army could have taken this fort if they wanted it. Just those Gatling guns. Can you jump? No, that's too high, I think. There's got to be another way up there. Of course, I don't have my... Can I get my horse in here now? I'm going to try to get the lantern. I can hear Blue coming in. At least I hope that is Blue. All right, let's go up here. Where you at, Blue? Come on. Give me a lantern. Thank you. No, stay there. I was wondering what that noise was. Him trying to get up the... Stay.
Stay here.
I don't think I can go inside anywhere. Ooh, this may have been meant for a mission. Because it seems kind of sucky to be able to take over the fort and not go in anywhere. Seems like there should be something here for your trouble other than just loot. I guess while I'm up here... No, I can't get over there. Never mind. I was going to say while I'm up here, I'll go ahead and explore the top, but I can't get over to that side from here. And apparently, I don't want to jinx it, but apparently the law's not coming. Because I think they would have been here by now. Although I'm not actually looting. I haven't looted a lot of bodies, and sometimes it seems like that's what's the trick. Is there? Yeah. Seems like that's what the trigger is, looting the bodies. I will go up here and look. That looks kind of like a, for lack of a better term, a command post type guy where someone in charge would be setting, because it's the a high point. I was going to say the highest, but that over there is also pretty high. Oh, and you can walk across here. Oh, no, John, why can't you just do the simple things I'm asking you to do? Instead of having these dumb-ass console control things. Mechanics. Just walk across here. Thank you. I see some boot. Yeah, there we go. There's something for my trouble, I guess. It won't even repay the gun oil and valerian root. It won't even repay the cost in bullets. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know why in the hell he just won't do what you... I really... It's times like this where I really hate these console controls. The way he steps, when you want him to just to turn around, or when you want to take half a step, for example, to the edge of a cliff to look down and he jumps. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I can't imagine. I guess the console kiddies like that. They like those kind of controls because they're playing with a controller. But for me, I've never played. I've never owned an Xbox or played a PlayStation 4, so I don't. I've been ever since 1987 or 88 when I got my first computer. I've always played computer games, not anything else. Of course, back in the 70s, as I mentioned before, Atari and that kind of thing. But Once computers came out, it's been computers all the way, and I never looked back. Is there something on top of that barrel? Hold on. What's on? Is that a watch? No, it's just a lid, like a plug in the barrel. Yeah, none of these. I can't go in any of these doors. Maybe less drinking, fellas, than one person wouldn't have been able to take y'all out. It is a nice, clear night, though. I do like that. Come on, give me the other Lobo. I don't know which one I looted, but I want the other one. There we go. I'm surprised. See, I shot that bell because I thought it would ring, but I don't recall hearing it ring. As in I'm, ringing their doorbell. That was a little disappointing. Oh, now it rings. After the fact. Maybe I was just too far away to hear it ring because I did shoot it with the rifle from over yonder. Seems like you hit that bell with a rifle, you'd hear it, though, because you can hear bells a good distance. Also, something else I'm noticing, there's no boxes of dynamite anywhere that I've noticed. The red containers that you can shoot and blow up multiple enemies if they're around them. I think this is all of the top portion. I think I know I can't go in here because the window's you can't see in the window. I think I've said before before I jump down in there, I want to make sure that I'm going to move this horse out of the way. Otherwise, I won't be able to maneuver anywhere.
Slow now.
Did that actually come from? Yeah, it does. Okay. I didn't want to jump down in there like a place you couldn't access any other way and then be trapped inside. But that's just an overhang. It's not a room that I haven't seen before. But I have not gone... Now, this is a gallows. That's the where they hang people. Is there anything in that case? Nope. All right, now it's just the front where all those bodies are. Or in this area. It's unusual. Nobody seemed to have been playing poker. Because usually these big camps, you find people playing poker and there's money lying around. I don't even see any... Oh, wait a minute. Is that money right there? I just shut my mouth. $50. But there's no cards. I don't see anybody playing cards. It's hard to believe. There wasn't anybody playing cards here. Seems to be the favorite pastime of gangs when they're in their hideouts. Gotta try the doors, of course. There's just nothing glowing. Oh, was that writing? No, I think that's just... No, just some odd markings on that beam there. Now it makes me think, looking around for any writing. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't... Hold on. Stop. Why doesn't that glow? Oh, you know what? Have I been missing stuff because it's not glowing? Put the lantern down. Is the lantern causing... Uh-oh. I was only looking for stuff glowing, and I didn't even notice how much money that was. That first bit he took. I'm guessing 50, since this is 50 also. Maybe that was $150 there. I mean, John doesn't need the money, but I hate to pass up loot. And I've been looking for stuff glowing, and the money's not glowing. That was the only the only real table or concentration that I can recall seeing. Over people just lounging around. Okay, come on, horse. Let's get these bodies right at the entrance. You know what? Oh. Maybe that is it. No, that's not it. What I find interesting is there is no... Well, maybe it is. I was going to say there's no place to lock up, the brig. I didn't see anything that looked like a jail. But it is dark, and who knows. But there absolutely is no cannon here. Which makes me... I guess that reinforces the thought that they didn't fight anybody for this. This was just an old abandoned fort that they took over. Is this... It looks like there's a body there that I haven't looted. So, horse, can you stay? No. Stay right there. Did I miss one up top? Or is that two? Because if two of them are real close together, it'll be dark enough to... Yeah, that's those two. Okay. I did loot them. They're both dim, but since they're over the top of each other, it makes them look like they're, darker black. All right, well, that's that. Now let's head to... What did I say? Thieves Landing? Which is going to be east. Northeast. Hey, buddy.
Real beaut of an animal.
Thank you.
Sir.
I think this is the way to go.
Damn, I'm all out of shucks.
Y'all out of what? I thought I heard a gunshot off in that direction. But that guy was talking, and I was trying to hear what he was saying. He said, damn, I'm all out of shucks, it sounded like, but it couldn't have been shucks. Is that a light? What is that?
No.
Hold on. What am I looking at over there? Is that just the way the... That's water. That's light shimmering on the water. Okay. Ah, Lake Don Julio, or Julio, really, probably. Okay. I really want to... I want to see about that smoke plume. Although it looks like it's right up here. It might be a little further than I think it is. We'll see. It's a single wagon. There's a guy sleeping there, so I'm not going to bother him. See him lying on the ground there? I know he's not dead because there'd be an X there. I've run across them before when they're sleeping there. Look at that view. So it's something I have seen before, so I know it is possible. Come on, Blue. Can you jump over this? Better than nothing, I suppose. We'll get back to the road and head northeast. In that direction. Finally see what's going on at Thieves Landing. Or, I guess, kill everybody in Thieves Landing? It just baffles me why, if that is a... I don't know. Why would you name a place Thieves Landing and then put markings up all over the place for it? It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, that's a dead end.
Whoa, easy.
We got to go down here. I remember this now. This is a kind of a Isn't that where we found that old abandoned army camp down here? And then I was ambushed by Del Lobos and killed, I believe. Sunrise. You know, I used the screenshot function of in the last video I posted. I used the NVIDIA app screenshot function, but when I looked at the screenshot, it was blurry and just crap. And I'm not sure what caused that. I couldn't figure it out because there's no way to change screenshot resolution or anything like that. You just press the button and it takes a .png. And it says it's high resolution, but it would just look like it was blurry and you couldn't even see that it was John sitting on, or whoever I took a picture of sitting on a horse with the sun coming up over there in the background, or the moon. I don't even remember now. I think it was the moon. So I guess I'd try and figure that out. At least there is a screenshot function in the game, but my goodness, it looked like crap. Hey, buddy.
Hey, partner!
All right, let's just leisurely stroll into the sunrise. I don't even have a visor to put down, nor sunglasses. Oh, wait. Go this way. Hey, buddy.
Oh, partner!
All right, this is where there were 3 Del Lobos. I want to see if there's anybody here now. This is where I tried to take him out with the throwing knife, if you recall. He was using the outhouse. Look on top there.
Easy there.
Hawk. Oh, that just made me think. When I said Hawk, it made me think of the old 80s TV show, Buck Rogers. They had a character on... Oh, is that money? No, that's cards. They had a character there named Hawk. It was really kind of dumb, but... we all watched it for Wilma Deering. Is that... I think that is cocaine gum. I don't want that. If it was cigarettes, I would have gotten it. But I don't want the cocaine gum. There's nothing here. Yeah, I've already looted. See, the stuff is the drawers are open, so I have already looted in here. Nothing looks like it's respawned. I remember looking at those pictures on the wall also. I don't think I ran around... Well, there's not much to the back. Okay. Beady, 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 beady. What's up, Buck? There's a little robot in there that was... I can't... Maybe Beady was his name. I can't remember. But he was the...
Slow it.
Is that another bird sitting up there? Red-tailed hawk. Okay. He was the comic sidekick, I guess you could say. Hey. You know, with science fiction, back then we had that. About the original Battlestar Galactica. And then prior to that, in the 70s, we had Space 1999. Which is about a place called Moon... I think it's Moonbase Alpha. It was a base on the moon named Alpha. And there was a... I don't remember. Somehow or another, there was an explosion. Either the Earth blew up or something blew up on the moon, and it hurtled the moon out of the Earth's gravitational field, and now the moon is traveling through the universe. And there's these guys on the moon at the moon base Alpha are encountering all kind of difficulties and things. And I remember their spaceships are called Eagles. I'm going to wait. Wow, this had to be 73, maybe? Something like that?
That's my boy.
There's a horse lying down right there. Oh, he's getting up. What else we have sci-fi? Of course you had... some other things. But when I say sci-fi, I typically just mean space. But really anything that is science fiction, i.e. not real, is sci-fi by definition. But I typically just mean space stuff.
You're quite the horse.
Star Trek, of course. Before there was any Star Wars, you had Star Trek.
Couldn't do it without
Which,
you.
ironically, not ironically, I guess, but Gene Roddenberry really envisioned that as being like a Western sort of wagon train to the stars.
What a boy.
The good guy being Kirk ran around as the sheriff, more or less. And I don't remember how many episodes it was of Star Trek. They never mentioned the United Federation of Planets for like many episodes at the beginning. It wasn't an entity. It was later.
Whoa, now.
It was later in the game that they decided to bring in the United Federation of Planets. That's just a tree. Doesn't matter. I can't get across. To my knowledge, I can't get across that river. Oh, you know what? Let's go and catch that fish. And let's get these carrots right there. Oh, I think I hit eat instead of pick. I think I hit eat. Are you going to eat that carrot? No. Whoo, I hit R. All right, good. Let me say hello to this guy before I get locked into animation.
You, mister.
Hey.
Get lost.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. Okay. May as well catch this fish.
Hey, friend.
I still got an hour left. I think that's plenty of time. Where was it at? Was it right? Let's go to the right a little bit. Although, can I go to the right? Yeah, you can get down here. I have confidence in you, Blue. There's a dude fishing down yonder. All right, let's see. Where exactly is this fish? Okay, this is good enough. Get off. Although I think I need to go to the right a little bit, maybe? Or just stay where I'm at. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. And this is a river. I've got the lake lure. Let's put the river lure on. Special river lure.
Might work.
No gators down here to worry about, so I can stand right on the edge. Excuse me. My horse just farted. Did you hear that? He's also dropping. Actually, he's in my... Hold on. His view... I need to move the horse out of the way. Because he's in my image. I can't... He's blocking my view. Come over here, buddy. Thank you. Just stand right there. Ooh, was that the big fish? Let's try this again. With no horse in the way.
Okay.
We've got a lot of insects here, so they should be biting. There we go. This is not the legendary fish. This is too easy. It's a big fish, but it's not. I don't think it's the legendary fish. No, we'll take him anyway, though. More meat for the grill. I heard it. There we go. Now this one, John is a little more unsteady. But no, this is not that difficult either. Never mind. I like how I can see the lure.
All right.
That is a different.
You're quite a bass.
I think that's smaller. I don't remember what the other one was. Let's get a little closer to the water's edge. There we go. Yeah, this is not him either. He's not really putting up a fight.
Look at you.
Let me have a drink of water here. I think the last one was 5'1". This is 5'6", if I'm correct. It's just slightly larger. Am I in the right spot? Let's see if there's another. Let me go this way a little bit and throw out in this direction.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let me flick the rod, try to draw their attention. Yeah, I guess I was in the right spot. I'm probably just being impatient. Oh, gotcha. Got a bite. I didn't expect that. Again, this is too easy. This is not the legendary.
Pleased to meet you.
5'6". 5'14".
You're quite a
That's
large
almost
mouth.
6.
Oh, you're coming with me.
All right. John, move to the left. We'll just toss out here.
Okay. Let's see what's what down there.
That bird better not swoop down and get my fish. Again, this is not the legendary.
Fish. Yeah,
513, 1 ounce less than the last one. I'm starting to wonder if I'm not supposed to be on this island fishing. John can't get to the island. Well, maybe the horse could swim there.
Who's biting?
All right, we're fixing to have a bite. There we go. You can see the swirl swimming towards the line in the water, so that lets you know they're fixing a bite. And again, this is not the legendary fish. This is too easy.
All
What is
right,
this? The 5th fish that I've caught? What if that guy's in the spot I need to be? The other guy fishing. That would suck. Been outdone by an NPC.
That's set.
Yeah, this is not the legendary fish either. I don't know. I don't recall taking this long to catch them in the ones that I caught with Arthur. Oh, that might be it right there. Look at that fish. That fish kind of looked right... Well, I can't really move the camera, but there was a fish swimming in front of John that looked really large compared to the other ones. Let me just toss right here.
Come on. Got something.
Yeah, this is not... The legendary fish typically takes line when it fights. It struggles. You can hear the reel spinning because it's taking line out. And this is not it. I don't know. The last fish I caught was up on that, up in the frozen pond. Seemed like it took an awful lot of effort also. Maybe it's a time of day thing. But, you know, when you see the insects on the water like this, that means the fish should be biting because they eat the insects. So that's a good indication. Just flick it. Oh, there we go. Again, this doesn't feel like a powerful fish. And it's not. Let's see.
Afraid I'm keeping you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk down here a little ways. Just on the theory that I'm just not in the right spot. And since I saw fish jumping there, I just assumed that was the right spot. But it does, in the picture, it does look like it's a little off that island right there above John's head. But I see, oh, there's some indication of fish right here. Let's try here. Even though we don't have the insects here as thick. Come on, take in that slack. It's taking too long. Just pull it in then. Draw their attention with one twitch. There's one, looks like there's one fish going there. There's one fish there. But it may not be interested. I do see a couple of insects right there. I can see the bait. There's absolutely no fish around it. Or the lure, so let's just pull it in. All right, take in your slack. And that other fishing spot where I was standing, he didn't have to take in all this slack. He could just toss it out and boom, he was good to go. But now there's a heck of a lot of slack in the line, which doesn't make any sense. Still throwing the same distance. I think I might have to come back at a certain time because this is just not working very well. Maybe early morning or evening. Yeah, whatever fish is here is not even following the lure. I can see the lure there. It's just not interested. I will say one thing about this lure, though. It's not meant to be on the bottom. See how it's on the bottom? That's not how these lures are supposed to work. Let me go to that spot right. Is this too deep for John to walk across? I can see fish jumping right there. Basically where this guy's fishing. Let me see where I look. Yeah, let's go a little bit further. Right here. Here's the spot. Let's try this. A lot of insects here also. Come on, take out the slack. Can you? Okay.
Now we're fishing.
Uh-oh. That looked like that could have been a big fish. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that is a... Yeah, that's him. That's him. Look at that. Let's let him do his... Oh, he got him.
Whoa.
I was just in the wrong spot. That is a big bass. Look at that bad boy. 25 pounds, one record bassman recorded in San Luis River, and fishermen recommend using a special river lure. Man, that is a big one. The only fish I've ever caught bigger than that was a sea bass, a grouper.
Afraid you're coming.
In 70 foot of water. Hey, the horse is automatically coming also. Very good, Blue. I didn't even have to call you. It's a very intelligent horse. Oh, get on there. As he just craps on me. Okay, let's head on to Thieves Landing. I just happened to notice that fish was there when I looked at the map. That's not what I came here to do. But if we're in the area, let's not go through that cacti. Oh, we got some more carrots here.
Now.
Gotta get the carrots. Come on, you know. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right, pick. No, don't eat pick. I guess I grabbed those red things there. I forget what they're called. I see a bird there to my left. Probably one of those Chinese ring-necked pheasants. Or California. Oh, give me that. Yep, Chinese ring-necked pheasant. All right, where? Poppy? Something poppy, right? Prairie poppy. Look at that. He takes the flower and drops the stem, and it slides downhill. It's pretty good. I don't think it would really do that because the grass would prevent it from sliding. Because that stem is not going to weigh very much. It wouldn't bend those grass stalks. All right, back on the road again. Still got 40 minutes. And also, I think I ascertained in the last video that these challenges don't work for John. Yeah, see, it says... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe these do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wasn't that a largemouth bass I just got? Hold on. Yeah, these are largemouth bass. I just caught the legend. Okay, so it just doesn't. It didn't update for John. I don't know. Hey, buddy. I've kind of given up hope on any of these tasks or challenges working for John. So I think once I attack Thieves Landing, this will be the last thing I do in this game. And post pictures. I think this will be...
Are you mad?
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, exactly. Forget it. This will either be 163 or 164 of the video series. And as I say, I can't really find any other missions to do. And I was kind of hoping there would be a mission for Fort Mercer. But as you can see, I just went through and cleared it without a mission. So unless I hear from the 1 or 2 people that watch these videos that there is something else that John needs to do or can do, this is going to be the last one.
Easy there.
Do I need to go straight or... Okay, if I go straight... Oh, what is that? What? How did that happen? By the way, did this up... Yes, it did. It did update. Hang on, I don't like that. Okay. If I go straight here, I'm just going to have to turn back left anyway. So let's go left, and then take the first right, and then the next right. Oh, I just realized, wasn't I attacked by wolves through here before? Twice. I didn't even think about that. But apparently, they're not attacking me in the daylight here. I guess I shouldn't say apparently, because they did not attack me in the daylight. Again, I don't think I've ever found any rock carvings down here. Hey.
Oh, partner.
In New Austin. Last time I came up right here, there was 2 bucks over here fighting. Right above John's head there. No such luck this time. Okay. Legendary animal territory. What kind of animal? Is this a bison, right? Yeah, because I remember seeing this before. I don't want to hunt it right now because I would have to get rid of the fish. I can't store both of them on my horse. Manteca Falls? I think this is called Manteca Falls. Yeah. You know what?
Let up.
Let me look at that again. I can't remember if I've checked the base of this falls. I don't think you can get to it.
Easy now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can get to it. John can't swim, so I'm not even going to go down there. I just remember there being... At the bottom of some fall, I found a barrel rider. I didn't know if there'd be something like that here. And of course, we had the Greek brothers. I call them Greek brothers. I don't remember their names. That we tried to impress that girl by riding barrels over the falls. Thieves Landing should be right around the corner here. Oh, got a guy reading or taking a nap under the tree. He's reading. Bad light, buddy. You're on the wrong side of the tree. You're in the shadows.
Slow now.
Yeah, we're up. Just continue straight here. He's gonna strain his eyes. Seems like it's late in the day. It just feels like it's getting dark. All right, here they are. This is about as far as I got last time before they started shooting at me. Make sure I've got the Springfield and the semi-auto, and let's see what happens. John, have a bite to eat, just regular food. Stay on the road. Put your gun up. Are you belligerent? I see a guy on top. Looks like a pirate. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot this town up or not, but I'm going to. If they're belligerent. What do they have here? Okay, nothing is... Maybe this is just a gang hideout. It's not actually a town. See a guy standing over yonder. There's no sign that says stay away or anything like that. And they still haven't popped red. Man, I rode my horse up before and I didn't get this close and they already started shooting at me. So I don't know what's going on here. Hotel? Hostel? Food and lodging? Oh, no. There we go. You think? All right, so now they are red to me. Let's see if it tells me what kind of a... No, it doesn't tell me what kind of a bandit he is. You know, like a Del Lobo or something like that. Okay, these guys are behind that fencing. Yeah, they're not outside. Okay. Maybe I can hear what they're saying. If I can get close enough. And they're not speaking in Spanish.
El presidente nos prometió la democracia. ¿Te tragas eso? Es como un gringo que le dice a un mexicano que puede quedarse con sus tierras, su ganado o su oro. ¡Ay, ay! ¡Hasta
I didn't get any of them. That's unfortunate.
The Lobo have you now?
Los Lobos. Is that what he said? Los Lobos have you now? Where's that coming from? There he is. I don't know how that worked. I was holding the wrong button. It just shot correctly. I was holding the right mouse button, but I didn't have the... You think so? What in the world happened there? I think he shot his own dynamite. What happened to the guys that were... Any last words? I think I don't have... How in the world did they get there? Oh, they've got the gate closed. I see. Can I go in here? No. Come on, buddy. Even though it didn't turn red, I could see I could have shot him. So I pulled the trigger. All right, looks like the majority of them... Or maybe behind that wall. You shouldn't have been signaling to your buddies. You should have been paying attention to me. They look like Beale with a cavalry hat. I thought I heard something to my left. Yeah, I am, jackass.
You'll die by my hand. Move forward. This is where your life comes to an end.
You were saying? My life? End? He went through the gate. He's running away. Oh, I can't get through there. That's foul. Can't get through there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is he going to get away? I think he gets away. That sucks hind tit. Okay. I didn't want any of them to be alive. Because he goes tell everybody about the crazy gringo, right? And then they come hunting for me. Yeah, he just despawned, is my guess.
One more time, boy.
Because John did say that's all of them. They're all dead or something to that effect. You know what? Oh, don't get too far away with all the loot despawns. Go back, go back, go back. Oh, please let those X's... Yeah, they're still there. Again, I don't need the loot, but I want the loot. And I guess, I don't know how he got through this gate. Yeah, that gate, I don't know how in the world he got through there. I guess the NPCs can go through it, but I can't. Well, obviously, right? Where's that body at? There it is. He's well hidden. I definitely need to visit a fence after this. Well, I think this is the last thing I'm going to do. Maybe I will go and visit a fence just to sell this stuff. Sometimes the speech we use is weird. Why would I say just to sell this stuff? That would be the entire reason to go in to visit a fence. All I need to say is maybe I go visit a fence. Sadly, the longer I spend interacting with people on the internet, the dumber I get. I don't mean that to sound as harsh as it is, but that's a fact. I'd like to be able to take this boat, just start selling it down the river. S-A-I-L. There's supposed to be another body right here. Is it in the water? Is it down? I didn't shoot. I didn't. How would I have killed? No, John, get off. How would I have killed anybody down here? Where's the gold? Two gold nuggets. Turn. Tank. Gold nugget. Gold nugget. Where's that other body at? Is that chest lootable? Yep. And there's nothing in it. Ammo. That's shotgun shells right there. We'll take that. Red boxes or shotgun, of course. And I saw some over here also. Shotgun and something else. Rifle. What's the other one? Come on, there's shotgun right there. I don't need either one of them, all right? Newspaper, I guess. And that looks like it. Okay, I can't do anything with that door. Where's that body at? That's showing on the mini-map. Oh, wait. Can I get in this door? No. There's supposed to be a body right here. I don't know where it is. It must have... Maybe it's underneath. Maybe it did fall in the water. I just can't see it. Let's check back here for this supposed body. All right, yeah. There's got to be bodies underneath this. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe they're in the water. There's an X. Are they just in the water? I didn't shoot anybody in the... Maybe they fell overboard and they're floating. That's what the deal is. Because apparently there's a body right out here. Even though I don't see it. All right, well, I'm not going to even attempt to get in the water. Let me let me check one just to be sure that there's no other passageway down here. No, I cannot interact with that door. That's the only thing I can guess is that somehow the bodies fell overboard. Because I absolutely don't see them. Let me look up here. Is this something I can go down? No. It's just going to be a mystery that I cannot solve. One of the many. Hey! I didn't think I was going to be able to go in that door. Shotgun shells? Maybe? No. Rifle. Jolly Jack's tobacco. I can sell cigars. Is that? What is that? Oh, it's a purse. I didn't recognize the shape of it. 97 cents. Cigarette card. Billfold. Alcohol. Kentucky bourbon. So like there's 3 drawers here. Biscuits. Silverware. Or probably tinware. Alright. More cigarette cards. Or another cigarette card. And we don't need any more shotgun shells. No. What about this one? I thought I tried this door earlier and I couldn't get through it. Yeah, it's only this one. Okay. What's up here? Ah, there's a body. I remember seeing that guy. He's the one I said looks like a pirate. That's the very first guy I saw. Just because of the clothing he's wearing. See, he looks like a pirate. Maybe this is the door I tried. No. Alright. Let's go back. Come on, John boy. Oh, I just realized this is Del Lobo's. My boom mic is in the way, and I just happened to be leaning over just then, and I saw that. Because that was something I was wondering about. Look at that fish right there. Oh, that's a body. All right, so there are bodies in the water. There's a body right there in the water. I saw his leg, and I thought it was a fish. No, John, go. Oh, look at that snake. Oh, now I can see. What is that? Oh, it's bodies floating in the water. Now I can see them. Wait, they're swimming. Hold on, they're swimming. Look at them. What in the world? Hold on. Look at that. Those guys are absolutely swimming. Look at him. See his arm right there? Both arms swimming? I don't know what's going on here. Him too, look. He's swimming. I don't know. Are there mermaids or mermans in here? Or some kind of fish people? I don't know. That's just weird. I remember way early on somebody told me there was supernatural things in the game. But you can see as well as I can that those guys are physically moving and swimming, but they're just staying in place. All 4 of his limbs are moving. But it's kind of an odd shape, that one. Like a fish man. You know what? I can go. I'm gonna go over there and look and see if I can get a better view by looking straight down at it. Although that is a little freaky. Let's loot all this in here. I don't know what'll be in here since this is the only way to get in here. Maybe there'd be something worthwhile in here. I don't know what that would be. Just, you know, maybe a backstory to the Del Lobos or something like that. Again, I'm looking for stuff glowing and there's not anything. But, look at here. Is this money? No, that's cards. Remember from the Fort Mercer that not everything that you can loot is glowing. These down here. The money is not even glowing. So wherever there's a table, I'm going to look at it. This looks like an old steel. One of the advantages, I guess, to using Deadeye when it's dark is you can see a little better also. Even if you're not seeing things that are glowing, you just have a little better view. Is that an actual... Oh yeah, someone was disassembling a weapon right there. First I thought that was just a picture of a weapon because it's not 3D. So technically it is just a picture of a weapon, but you know what I meant. Can't eat any of that stew. It looks good. I really hate that guy ran away though, and I couldn't do anything about it. I just need to look over here. It's my curiosity. Coal. There's some coal right there. All right. Let's see if what I see when I look down at this fella, who it looks to me like he's swimming underwater, just holding in place. Is this him over here? I thought he was closer. Both arms and both legs are swinging. But he's got an odd shape. I can't see those others now. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just a glitch in the game. And my imagination is running wild. Okay, and I think the only way wait, can I get across? Hold on. Do I have to go all the way around or can I just do this? Yeah, there we go. I want to see if there's anything over here. All right, I think that's it. Unless someone tells me there is more stuff for John to do that doesn't involve, you know, hunting for treasure or those rock carvings and all that stuff. This is going to be the end of my Red Dead serial playthrough, I guess I will say.
You ready, boy?
I don't think there's any point in showing me going to the station and melting the fish.
Amazing animal.
Let's see if I am going to look and see if I can get in this hotel, though.
Easy now.
Where's the... Did I not see a door here? Oh. No, can't get in there. There's only 2 doors and both of them are on the back side? That don't seem right. Something odd about that. All right, well.
Flow it.
All right, well, ladies and gents, this has been enjoyable despite all my moaning, but I just don't like games that force you to do things a certain way when it's billed as open world. Overall, I did enjoy the game, obviously, and as I've said multiple times, I like just the free roaming where you can, there's not someone over your shoulder saying, go left, go right, you've got to use this weapon, you've got to do that. That I did not enjoy at all, but most of the, 90% of the game I did enjoy. And I'm still going to play the game because for my own personal reason, I'm going to do more exploring. But I'll sit here for 10, 12 hours just going over and over an area. That's just who I am, and I'm not going to film all that. If there is something else that I should have done or can still do, like I said, it doesn't involve looking for treasure or hunting legendary animals. That's actually interactive, if you know what I mean. Please let me know. Just don't tell me what it is, but just tell me there's something else that I could do, and then I'll try to figure it out. But other than that, I'll catch you in whatever else I upload. Adios.